Last time on Rwby Ice Queendom, Weiss has been infected by a parasitic grim called a nightmare that feeds off of her insecurities, doubt, and just emotional issues. Thanks to Professor Shion's ability, Rwby has been able to infiltrate Weiss's nightmare dimension, because there's Nightmare World and the Nightmare Grim. It's kind of confusing. But Rwby infiltrated first in order to try to find the Nightmare Grim. Unfortunately, Weiss's subconscious fought against her at every turn, both figuratively and literally, as Rwby came face to face with the nightmare version of Weiss, who said some things that made Rwby feel some kind of way. But Rwby has found herself in an increasingly dangerous situation and is quickly running out of options on how best to deal with the situation that she's in. Will she manage to overcome and find the nightmare, or is it finally time for Blake and Yang to step in and help out? Join me as I find out, won't you? That weird yarn Rwby doll. What's going on? Uh-oh. Is she in danger? Oh, yeah, she is in danger. This is bad. What's going on? Wake? Oh, jeez. Oh wow. She was gonna die. Chapter 5, Awaken in a Dream. Did I wake up from the dream? She got away from us, Sister. Klein. Yes, Mistress White. Grumpy Klein is here for you, oh god. No lies in the plan of sort of such as Rwby. As you wish, you truly are suitable to be a daughter of the Schnee clan and carry out your duties, White. Yep, there it is. I'll prove to you that I'm worthy. So it's just hiding in her shadow. You okay? You're all the way awake? I did find the dream, White. But did I fail somehow? Our first request is to make sure you perform very well. You tell us the details about everything you saw and heard. You know, it's a wall inside the city, too. I didn't find the entrance to the area with a big statue yet. It seems the closer you get to the city center, the deeper you penetrate into the depths of Weiss's mind. The city is fortress that the nightmare built out of Weiss's thought. So it's literally Weiss putting up walls in her mind. Not necessarily of her own volition, either. The nightmare itself should be inside the core of her mind. When you saw Weiss inside the dream, what was she like? She was really mad. It seemed like she hated me. She's the same awake. Yeah, the nightmare's trying to make you believe that. I mean, it's hard to kind of believe the contrary with how abrasive Weiss has been up to this point. That is only the nightmare exploiting her mind. Although I'm sure it would be traumatic if you thought that was actually her true self. We should differentiate her from the original Weiss. Let's call her negative Weiss. Negative. I don't think I've ever seen a positive Weiss. Yang, you are not helping. Oh, I didn't notice before, but she doesn't have the scar. Huh. Man, the colors are much more muted too in this version. It's interesting to see them side by side. Quiet. Also, Weiss was super strong. I couldn't handle it on at all. That too is because it's inside the dream. The dream Weiss, no, the negative Weiss, will become as strong as her mind allows it to be. I mean, it is the mental landscape, so that makes sense. You're only as strong as your mind allows you to be. Please said he will enter the dream by the time my aura recovers. Oh god, there are too many of us, they'll spot us right away. I should go alone. You want us to leave everything to you? Well, hey, I'm the leader. What are you talking about? This isn't only your responsibility. You could have handled her alone, so it's obviously you should go on a team. You don't want us to see the dream I see. I get it. I guess the dream Weiss must be really nasty. It's negative Weiss. I've been thinking about it since Weiss fell asleep. Just like Weiss, I decided that I don't care. I'll be fine. And ask Weiss how she actually feels later. We're going in together, leader. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a situation where Rwby really needed some backup. And not to mention Rwby has, at least some experience with it. So that this time it should go a little bit easier, right? Excuse us. Oh, Team Juniper. Now what do all of you want? Class is about to start. You want to see how Rwby and the others were doing. Ice hasn't woken up yet? No, we have to go into her dream again. So she didn't wake up the first time. We'll still find a way. We're not coming in second after Team Juniper. There's no better team for the job. Do we really have that much trouble? See that John's case wasn't that serious. Dang, I wish I could get Professor Sun and take her place. Oh, there's John's crush on Weiss. Aw, Pyrrha. Alright, before I get to class, I'll check it again later. I have faith in Team Rwby. Thank you. I'll do our best. My aura has recovered. Alright. Silence your hearts and entrust yourselves to me. I will now invite you into the dream. Looks like a Mickey Mouse logo. They appeared all together, right? They wouldn't be separated when they enter into the dream, would they? Shit. They're separated, aren't they? Only one of my ears is sticking out. Is this how Weiss imagines me? Oh, wow, that's so cute. I think it looks great on you. Oh, thanks. What's with the motorcycle? And before I realized that I was riding it. I guess Weiss knows my taste. Check out what happened to my weapon. It shoots out of the wrong end. Means this is cool. I mean, this is cool too. I love how they just get out of the way and just like, please do not point the barrel of your gun towards us. But if I mess up, I might shoot someone behind me. Hey, that's a good point. It's just like, you're so used to being able to fire out one end. It's just like, I really have to think about this or else I'm gonna shoot whoever's behind me. Okay, so Blake's appearance definitely represents that Weiss sees her more bestial than human, because she even has the furry hands and all that. Although the fact that only one of her ears is sticking out, kinda wild. But Yang, honestly, there doesn't seem to be much different about Yang. Does she just associate her with her motorcycle? What about you guys? Mine is pretty much the same, so is mine. Whoa, maybe it's a little different. That went far. Okay. Damn. Only you guys got stronger, that isn't fair. She took a little too far, if anything. Save your complaints for Weiss. That's interesting. So Weiss sees them as, fairly strong, if nothing else. Oh, why did she have to get my crescent rose wrong? Hold it. Don't use those yet. Let's count how many we have first. Ooh, that's not a lot. 12 coins. We use up the last one, we'll get trapped in the dream, right? You have to use them carefully, one at a time. Yeah, let's go. Yeah! Snow Patrol! Yeah, it's that weird directional sign. What? Saying so many things that I don't know what it means. That's so likewise. God damn. Oh, that's so rude. I think I had the same reaction. Oh no, it's gonna be this again. Ooh, I don't know how Blake's is gonna feel about this. So that's the train. Those aren't crew. It's the White Fang. Your wife's imagination, I guess. And we're not supposed to help? The professor said not to. Where's the marker? Over there? Huh. Blake had less of a reaction than I thought. The picture I took of the map is gone. Maybe everything but Professor Shio's powers gets erased then. Hello? Looks like our scrolls work though. Okay, that's good. The scrolls work. God, that is so creepy. I think that's a lookout. Jack Snee. He's the head of the Snee Dust Company. In other words, Weiss's father. Looks like kind of a jerk. Oh wow, got it in one. Is that the wall? Doesn't look like it wants to let us in. Looks for all the entrances. Thank you, Klein. Report. Another train has been attacked. White Fang infesting the valley grows stronger by the day. How long will it be before we are able to safely receive trains again? Wait, is this the same thing that happened last time? Thankfully there isn't a single faunus in the Empire. The girl in the black garment keeps appearing again and again. Quite worrying. True, I can't moment. Monitor her very closely. What about Rwby again? That gaze has not come upon the garment outside without prescription. They should both still reside quietly in the tower. Or be able to achieve true peace. Wait, what? Hold on. I cannot without permission. It should be still reside quietly in the tower. Huh. So, Nightmare Weiss confined the dream versions of Rwby and Yang. The dream version of Blake, like, haunt Weiss? Maybe because she challenges everything Weiss thought she knew? Huh. Interesting. You're finally able to achieve true peace. Let's offer a word of prayer to the time this has come. There's the nightmare. Oh, what's that? What the heck is that? I have no clue what to do. Was that her mom? Big Nicholas! Oh, the door guy. Why are you here? It's because the sillies are all over the place. Over here and over there. Keep an eye on them. So you can connect to the city center too? Of course not. How would sillies be anywhere near the esteemed Schnee family? What a weirdo. Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell? What? Whoa! Here. She's a singer who likes to sing. She sings for the city. Oh, singing Mirror Mirror. Really? Pure singing Mirror Mirror though. That's weird. And why is she a singer? Pure doesn't sing. Odd. What's inside me? And I hope be found to spell. Oh. Whoa. This is beautiful. What? Team Juniper? It's kind of weird. Yeah, okay. What does this... Oh, this is kind of ominous. What the hell was that? That was weird and kind of tragic. Ugh. is like, does it represent Weiss like locking away her true feelings? Like she's envious of what Pyrrha has going on with her group? What does that mean? That's the thing about making a dream scenario. And part of me kind of doesn't want it, like someone to come out and confirm exactly what it is, because the interpretation is like half the fun. But that was really kind of touching. Like it was almost like it was trying to give Rwby an answer, but Rwby didn't know that it was an answer. I wonder if that'll come back in any. Oh, what the heck is that? You're right, the shadow-like things disappeared. Wonder if that's the entry. If so, then that's our way. Hey, don't waste them. It'll be a breeze if we use a decoy. In that case, leave it to me. Intruder detected. Ah, nice. Oh, mirror, mirror. Bingo. Where's Blake? You're right here. What are you doing? We have lost sight of the intruder. Ooh. Where did they end up? Yes, we're really close. So let's use this. Ah, right. We can come and go from here. We've only used one coin so far. That gives us a lot to play with. That's teamwork for you, right? Let's go wake up Weiss. Yeah, I guess this symbolizes that the nightmare's control is strengthening. A beautiful resting place to bring about true sleep. Only that is where the new name can enter within. Resting. Oh, the horse. The knight. Sister, we're in trouble. Tell me anything. I'll carry out my duties necessary to prove my worthiness to bear the Snee family name. How big is that? How big of an effect he's had on Weiss's life. No kidding. That's really smart, Blake. Just guessing anyway. Uh-oh. Message to all Imperial subjects. Rwby, Rose, Yang Xiaolong have escaped from Tower to avert Great Nicholas. We'll let them go. Disastrous things will happen. All such as the Empire must work together. Return them to the tower. So, what in the dream we're supposed to be locked up somewhere? Sounds like it. Your dream version disappeared when you came, so it looks like you escaped. But just me and Yang? What about Blake? Yeah, sure, maybe they haven't noticed Blake is missing. Maybe I don't exist in Weiss's dream in the first place. If not, I'm worried that Weiss's mind might treat me as intruder. Intruder? Hey, is that the tower she meant? It's the only place that makes sense. No, if they're trying to put us back in there, why don't we just play along? That's a good point. And you want to investigate the tower, why not just let yourselves be captured? We surrender! What a waste of my time. Yes, it'd be wise to search the structure of the perimeter as well. We don't know where the girl in black could be lurking. And as long as they don't have their coins taken away from them, they should be fine. Oh, it's Sleepy Klein. Alright, if it isn't Grumpy Klein. All is well, sir. No, it isn't, you buffoon. Look at these two Sleepy Klein. Oh my, Miss Rwby and Miss Yang. Whenever do you get past me? Talkie door. That's why it's okay in the head. Sis. Hurry and open up. Aye, sir. Aye, sir! Oh, it looks like their room at Beacon, just with a few added commodities. Nice room. And their favorite things. Even our bunk bed. Maybe she really did always want one. Oh, it's that weird directional thing. And a red knight? Huh, weird. Ew. What's this? Is this a relic? Xion taking a nap. That is likely a manifestation of Weiss' will to resist the nightmare. The key to enter the depths of her mind and wake her up. Ah, so some part of Weiss is fighting back. That's good to know. Please take good care of it. Understood, Professor. What did the professor say? It's a really important item that might let us get deep into Weiss' mind and wake her up. Hold it. What are you doing? Bringing Blake. Can't I? Even if you put a door here, we can't get out, right? We're supposed to be in that jail. Are you both okay? Wow, she got in there quick! Wait, you found a key to a door? Huh. It was a really basic lock. You can pick locks? Or forget my door key, I'll call you for help! God, let's do it before he wakes up. One of us should stay so Weiss doesn't notice. Alright, good idea, Rwby. Who's gonna stay? Rock, paper, scissors? Yang has to stay in the tower? I'll stay. And I want to leave a marker too, alright? I think that's best. Use one of your coins, sis. Okay. There you go. It's Miss Yang. Are you there? Stay here, go back to sleep. Huh, that was a good idea. When I look around, I found a door that goes underground. Oh, this is the Snee family manor. But the knights look different, right? They have Nicholas's heads on them, right? I think. And it leads to the core of her mind, like the professor said. Wow, Blake, even when you were on your way to save us, you were checking things out. I didn't spend a lot of time. I hope that's useful for something. I think there might be another one, too. Oh, the one she's keeping up in her personal room? Huh, another one? The one that was where we were. But there's one where your dream person was too. And there are two relics in real life too. Yeah, stash. I'm opening it. Okay. Oh, what is this place? Oh, this is creepy! This is super creepy! Holy fuck! What is this place? I don't think we'll be able to go straight through. Oh, Weiss? Oh, negative Weiss. as expected. No matter how many times I spell you, you keep reappearing. I already told you. Oh, in this place, there's no room for faunus. What? Oh, what? What does that mean? Right, the one client was saying that there were no faunus in the city? Huh. So it's like a part of Weiss that is just determined to keep all faunus to a distance? Or maybe something else? I won't lie, this song makes me think of something else. Yeah, Mirror Mirror by Jeff Williams. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to hear Mirror Mirror. God, that scene was so weird, and it was touching all at the same time. So, deep down, Weiss does find Blake and Yang to be precious. Well, Rwby and Yang to be precious to her. But there's some weird confliction she's having over Blake. Chapter 6, do you have a plan? Oh, and the ending illustration is of Dream Nora. I'm not going to call her Negative Nora, because the Dream Nora isn't really negative. I don't know, I actually like that the dream world isn't so straightforward. It's kind of like, what's this? What is this thing? What does this mean? What does that mean? Because dreams are very abstract when presented to you. And even the person who dreams a dream isn't always going to be sure of what they're dreaming about. In several cultures, dreams always have hidden meanings and the like. So, I don't know, geez, it's so fascinating. I really like this a little bit better than the last episode. Just the animation was just a little bit better in a lot of places. And the exploration, like Rwby exploring by herself, I mean, it helped to kind of put you in a surreal mindset of how things were. But I don't know, there was just something about that last episode that was a little off. But this one, I really enjoyed. Just having the different characters bounce off of each other. You know? Blake's comments, Rwby's comments, Yang's comments, and how they all intermingled and interacted with each other. And there's, I don't know if there's a deeper hang-up Weiss has going on here. I wonder, what do you think? What is Nightmare Weiss, Negative Weiss's hang-ups about faunus and wanting to expel Blake? There's no room for a faunus here. What does that mean deeper down? Is it just simply no faunus in the city whatsoever? Yada yada yada. And what are the dream versions of Yang and Blake and Rwby to Weiss? What do they represent within her subconscious? There's a lot to digest here, and I'd love to hear from you. But also remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss out on the next Rwby Ice Queendom reaction. But until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.